What's cracklin', everybody? Welcome back once again to the definitive cereal tier list, where each episode, I, your host Tucker, take a cereal, rank it on a tier list to let you know how good it is. In this episode, we begin our Monster Cereal Booo-nanza, starting with Boo-berry, which is the blue one, in case you can't read. But it's a berry with marshmallows, which we haven't had anything like that yet. So it'll be interesting to see how it compares to both things with marshmallows. This is Lucky Charms, which is a middle C. It's pretty much the test, is it better or worse than Lucky Charms? And other fruity cereals, such as Trix, a low B over there, and Oops All Berries with a D. So I expect it to be somewhere in that same range. I'm not expecting top tier, not expecting bottom tier from this ghost. Let's go ahead and get into it. And wonderful opening. It's a weird scent. Blueberry smells weird. Well, the more it goes on, the more normal it is. Like Lucky Charms, it seems very heavy on the non-marshmallow bits. But as you can see, the pieces are little ghosties, like a Pac-Man style ghost. And then the marshmallows is purple bats, blue pumpkin, question mark, and a white thing. Oh, the whites are like sheet ghosts. Not explain why it's a blue pumpkin. I don't know. Poured a lot in here though, so we'll see how this goes. Fresh thing of milk. Don't you worry. Safety, pour. Yeah, that should be good. All right. I feel like that was a long setup. Now let's get into it. Some booze. All right, tastes like Trix, but like blue Trix. Blue, boo, genius. All right, medium sort of crunch going on. I guess that was actually a little more crunchy. So I got that going. They got that cereal fruity type taste, but very specific. And the marshmallows are there. It's not doing a ton because the ratio is not great, but yeah, this is pretty middle tier, like I thought. I say that, but things could go badly at the end. That we've seen that happen before. Especially looking at Honey Maid cereal. Which actually turns out, if you eat it dry, not a bad snack. These seem comparatively slow to sogify compared to some of the other fruity ones we've done. So that's good. But, yeah, much like Lucky Charms, that ratio's no bueno. Marshmallows, I'd say, though, are pretty similar. Like, this is also General Mills. That's what Lucky Charms is, yeah. So, not surprising that it's a similar marshmallow. The taste does seem to be getting a little staler as we get further in to letting them sagify and all that. Well, let's see if it's in the milk. Oh, yeah, fruity milk. That's actually quite fruity. Shocking. You're still keeping a decent level of crunch, though, so I appreciate that. The taste is definitely disappearing from the pieces at this point. And the milk at the end, much more flavor than the actual cereal. So yeah, this is it's fine. I don't think there's anything stand out about Boo-berry, besides that you can only get it once a year. That seems to be the main selling point for it. And like I said earlier, I'm kind of using Lucky Charms as the middle ground. Is everything better or worse? And I mean, it's pretty comparable, I'd say, because at first there is a stronger taste, and the milk at the end definitely has a lot more fruity taste. So that I give it props for that. But the pieces themselves at the end aren't great. Like, all the milk taste is siphoned off the pieces. So I'm not sure if this should be a C or a D. That's kind of the range I'm looking at right now. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say Boo-berry is a D, because while it does have a stronger overall taste to the Lucky Charms, the ratio might still be, like, it's bad ratio in both of them. Lucky Charms marshmallow ratio might be a little better. And if it's not, it's easier to get through those pieces than to get through these ones, especially at the end when these ones get so stale like that. And if you want a fruity cereal, better options. If you want something with marshmallow, I'd say there's also better options. So I'd say it's not really worth it in this case to try to get the combination of them. If you enjoy this video, be sure to like it and subscribe. And in the comments below, post your general thoughts. Tell me your ghoulish thoughts on Boo-berry. Do you buy it every year? Because I know they changed it a few years ago, and maybe you're one of those people who loved the old version, and now it's new version's not as good and should be higher, and blah blah blah. But I'm going off of the 2019 current version, so deal with it, I guess. But yeah, let me know if you're a Boo-berry fan in the comments or on Twitter at TuckeredOut23. Throw me some ghouls, some Addams Family crossover. Go online, get a stencil, I guess, because they won't give it to you in the box anymore. But until next time, stay delicious.